Alright guys, welcome back to the King Garage. Today, before I tell you what I'm doing, hit subscribe, hit share. It's kind of now in here. It's 98 degrees in Florida. When here we have fan number 1 and fan number 2 kicking in because we need them. So hit share, hit like, subscribe, and I'll tell you all the parts that we have for the baby right here. Let's get to it. All right guys, so we are back and I'm going to tell you what we got going on this table right here. We got a lot of shit going on. First thing we had the AEM fuel pump and we were going to use it, and we changed our mind. We had that fuel pump right here. We're going to go with the Hellcat fuel pump. It's right here. We bought for Enemy Creation. We're doing a couple modifications to the lines. We have flush throttle cable, fuel pump stuff. We got some straps over here. We have some clear stuff for the fuel pump. That's for the CRX. Don't pay attention to that. Fuel lines. Right here, Enemy Creation hook us up. We contact this company. We got the axle, and this is the company we got it from. And they're made for 500 horsepower. It's something that we are going to try to make on this car happen. So what I'm doing today, we got the oil for the motor. We're going to put it in. I did see that little right here. So I did that right here, top it off, because on my CRX we were running something similar to that, and I did this. And this broke on my CRX. I don't want him to go through the same shit that I went through. So I got him that. That's for the CRX, by the way. So besides that, we have also the radiator support that we're going to put in today. It's going to be right there. I already started cutting it. We're going to finish cutting that. As soon as Manny comes back in here, we're going to take half of the shit out. We're going to move all this shit out. We're going to take the fuel tank out, down to the floor, so we can adjust those, customize those fuel lines, and then we can put it in. And then after that, we have a battery that we're charging already so we can connect the starter. We can connect the starter power over there, everything, so we can start doing our thing. And we go from there. So with that said, stay tuned. Hit like, hit share, subscribe, and let's get to this, right? Yeah. Alright guys, so what are we using? We're using royal purple. And Manny's put it in, and I love it because that is right there. Look, it's purple. Actually, it is purple when it goes in. So we put in the fluid on the motor right now. You can see I got plenty of lights. We're gonna be working on a couple other things here.
Oh, this is 5 quarts.
Yeah, that is 5 quarts. This guy making a mess in my garage. Well, yeah, hopefully car goes in, turn it over, and goes smooth, and everything goes real good, and you can run it at least for like half an hour, or not half an hour, like 20-30 minutes, make sure all the fuel lines are good. And after that car is running, turn on, other things are fuel lines, axles, popping it in. That's no problem doing it. We got all that here. And then finish the brake lines, of course. And then we also got, I didn't do an unboxing, but we do got the hachback exhaust for the hatch, and it's in the room right now. And then it is in the room right now. We had to modify that because we order it as the OEM stock one, so it sounds like a little ricey sometimes, so it sounds like, you know, that he's not carrying a K under the hood. To a point, if you're not watching what you're doing, bro, you're gonna notice, you know, if you're driving I mean, Manny's having between his legs right now, but it's not supposed to do that. That big old intake right there. Enemy Creation. Go see my boy in Orlando. They know everything about Honda. They got everything in stock. They can deliver to your house too. So let's get to this, right? Hi guys, so I'm over here. Modified the fuel pump already. Basically, I'm using, and I bought these in Enemy Creation. I bought these in Jags. Basically, it looks like this. This little fella right here. After you cut the lip, you put that on there, and that will stays in place. And I already made a hose for it. So I'm gonna attach right there. This is gonna go on the fuel tank. But I think I made this hose too long. Now I want to go in the tank, do the same thing on the tank, so I can put the tank back on, so I can measure the hose again. And this, I just did one right now. Best thing about this, I can take them apart. I can take them apart and reuse them. So that's what I want to do. Everything's done on the fuel pump, and as soon as I'm done underneath the car, I can do the tank back on, attach everything back on, then put some fuel on it, and then I can go to the front, put some power to the ground and battery and all that, and try to start the vehicle today, hopefully. So stay tuned. All right guys, so I'm gonna show you what I did underneath the car. Basically, what I did here, sorry you hear a lot of wind. Return line right here. This is the return line. Cut it and put this fitting on it, so I can put the regular fitting on. Then this is the one that goes towards the motor. This usually comes all the way up to here, so I cut it right about here, halfway, so I can fit this on. And I made the line. It's gonna go right on it, right there. I'm gonna make another line for this one on top. And basically, this is for if in case we're racing or whatever, and we need to quick disconnect. It's easy for us. It looks good, and I got a surprise while I'm doing all this too. And to take this off, just disconnect it from here. The number 14 will do the job. Number 14 will do the job for you. And then what you have to do is tie it down when you're done, like that. That's it. That's basically how it looks. And I'm about to put the tank back up, and I'll show you the rest on top. Alright guys, it's going to be dirty as hell, but look. What do you think about this, guys? What? With the fuel lines. But you're going to ask yourself, why I'm using that? Because you're going to be with a cover, right? Well, Enemy Creation does have sell this cover, and this is the company that makes it right there. And we are going to put it through in the hatch. Yeah, that might be a beautiful car to put shit like this, but fuck it, we're just gonna do it for now. Manny's looking for some screws over there, and we're gonna put some on. It's gonna look pretty clear like that. Let me see. There we go. Manny got some screws. Hey, Manny. Well, Manny, how you feel about your hatch? What? It's gonna be longer than that. Let's see this one. Let me see this one. Yeah, that won't work. It's gonna be like that long. And the shorty, let's see if this shorty work. I think this doesn't work because it's a shorty. Whoa, there we go. How it looks, how it looks. See, what I was telling you. Hold on. There we go.
We gotta take off the plastic.
There we go. Oh, you guys might like the motor, but I'm thinking I liking this. This is hot. This is hot. What? There we go, guys. JNS. So you can see everything. You see your fuel pump, the connector. So what we did on the regular fuel pump, on the regular cover over there, you got this on top. I didn't want to put that in there and destroy this. So we made a little dent in here. So basically go there, we can see the fuel line. So if you ever have problems on the track, on the road, you can see if it's leaking or not. We can pull it out of there. We can, you know what I mean? It's easy and it looks cool. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. It looks cool, cool. What do you think, Manny?
Looks nice.
That shit looks hot. What? I think I'm in love with the cover. Too bad. Later on, we're gonna. Later on, when we get the car running, we're gonna take this out. We're gonna clean the engine bay. I mean, the back end better. We're gonna clean this, so it's gonna look a lot better. But yeah, if you guys want stuff like this, they have it for this 93. They have it for the Civics, 98 and up, and it's pretty cool. Oh man, this is hot. I love it. Guys, you see all the trouble that we went to put this pump in here? We have a fuel cat, what's the name of that fuel pump? A hellcat. We do have a hellcat pump in there. Plus we have this cover on top, cleaner as hell. And we did a fitting right there for the fuel pump. This fitting goes all the way to the bottom. I do have fittings modified for the car, so we can have on the front too. We have all the fittings in this car. We spend more money on fittings than anything else. But this is so fucking cool, bro. Enemy creation. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Orlando. This is very cool what we got going on here. And that's the ugly cover over there. I can say that I got blood and tears on this right here. Hey guys, I want to say thank you for everybody watching all day. We couldn't do the radiator because it took me all day to put the tank down, modify it, put it back up. It was a hell and back. But thank you guys, thank you for watching, and subscribe, hit like and share. I'm excited with this.